Hi class, my name is Philip Glenn, and I am in speech 1315 with y'all online. I live in San Marcos, Texas, home to Texas State University, the Bobcats. A lot of people would say this is a really big party school, but as you can see, I'm not partying this evening. I'm taking care of my speech. So with that further ado, I would like to explain to y'all and take a little bit of your time about the two attributes that I feel are the best human characteristics that kind of explain who I am. Number one is going to be my sense of humor. Number two, I'm going to go a little bit more forward about kindness. I believe my sense of humor and kindness are my two best attributes and two things that really define the kind of person I am. Now, a little bit about myself, and for example, on the first point, we'll go there, my main idea. I value my sense of humor. I feel that it really defines who I am, especially with the friends of mine. They've always repeatedly told me that I am probably one of the funniest guys to walk, or quote unquote, this side of the Mississippi River. I don't see it at times. I feel that now, as I've gotten older, I kind of see it as just my personality, just part of who I am. As a young kid, I grew up on the Air Force Base, Lackland, Randolph, Mirso in Japan, Okinawa, name a few, and I've had to get through meeting friends and making new ones quickly and roughly, and leaving families, and it never gets easy. But one thing that kept me through that is my sense of humor. My sense of humor, I believe, has definitely defined who I am, and that's, for one example, I remember when I was a young kid, I was with a friend of mine, and he was being made fun of because he had a problem of always peeing on himself in class. Roughly, it would happen once a week. So people would make fun of him, and at first I started to laugh with them, but I didn't think that was cool because I told my mom about it, and she kind of scorned me and said, you need to be more of an example. Use your inner self and your smile and whatever you have to do. And I was like, oh, whatever. So it happened again, and this time, the kid was about to cry. So, his name's Aaron Sawyer, actually. So, the funny thing is, I walked back behind the teacher's desk, grabbed a bottle of water, and proceeded to pour it on myself, making myself look like I urinated on myself. And instead of, the laughter just going towards him, it went to me as well. But I also got in trouble because my teacher told me that I was making a ruckus or whatever. And I forgot exactly what I said back to him. But if you get the point, I was able to take the heat off of this kid and make him laugh, and it made it a little bit easier for us, even though I think I was in detention for about 3 weeks, off and on the weekends for 3 weeks. Anyway, side note on that. Let's move forward to the kindness. Now, kindness. I feel that I get my kind-heartedness from my mother. She's a very godly woman, very biblical lady. She always has something great to say regardless. Kind of annoying sometimes when every single thing she attributes to a blessing. I don't not talking about this, I'm very Christian. I'm just saying my mom kind of goes over the top on that. But on a good hint of that kindness, she did teach me the value of paying it forward, teaching me that you can kill them with kindness. You can always have a smile on your face and have a positive attitude, and people respect that. With a positive attitude, anything is possible. Hard work, dedication, but positive attitude and that kindness can really change someone's day. I have another example of that. When I first moved from College Station to Texas State, even though I had quite a few friends out here already, I was in a situation with one of these girls that we were walking down, going to the river, some along the lines of that, and not with her, but she's with a group of different people. And instead of me basically trying to talk over her about some different things, situations, I vaguely remember her assuming I was going to be a butt, basically because all my friends are all these kind of workout, meathead kind of guys, and that's just not me. I'm more laid back. So I just kept on popping jokes and being kind to her and telling her that it's gonna be okay, because you're just with a good group of friends. Anyway, we floated. Ended up that kindness and me being nice when she didn't feel so secure about herself led to her becoming a really good friend of mine and friends with everyone that I hang out with. Now, in conclusion, I just want to state that in conclusion, I would like to tell you that not only has moving around as a young kid made me more of a modeled individual with my sense of humor, it has also helped me out in different ways of life, different situations. And kindness is another great quality of mine, because I feel that with kindness you're able to break down walls, break down barriers, and able to really let people understand and let them know that, you know, that don't take things too seriously, that you can really, really help someone out and make a good friend or a good situation out of any situation. So without further ado, that is my speech, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a great night.